Today is a very special day. It's my birthday. It's August 5th, 2023. I'm actually born April, but this is my born again birthday. It happened in 1976. The way it happened was, I was just riding my little bicycle past the mall. I saw this guy talking to some kids, wondered what he was brainwashing them with. So I went over there and started listening to him. And he shared the gospel with me. He shared with me Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 and 9. I'd never seen that before. For by grace are you saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It's the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. It's like, it's not by being good or being worthy. It's got nothing to do with myself. Sounded pretty good, because I figured if you had to be good to go to heaven, I wasn't going to make it. There was a problem, though. This was in the Bible. Yeah. Didn't believe the Bible. Science told us it was wrong, So, he said, well, come to our Bible study on Sunday. So next Sunday I went there. But first I went to the library and got this book, all the contradictions in the Bible, and I typed up all these questions and I brought it. So Sunday morning, Debbie tried answering my questions after the Bible study we had, and she did a pretty good job, and gave me some books and some information about scientific creation and prophecy, stuff I hadn't heard before. Then I went ahead and studied and thought about this. Came back the next Sunday. Debbie answered some more questions. But it wasn't until the second week, on a Thursday night, that things really changed. That's when I got to meet Linda at her house. And after everything was being explained to me, there was this moment. I'm thinking, if they asked me right now if I believe, I would have to say yes. And as soon as I had that thought, Linda says, so, what do you think? And I'm like, I believe. And that's the approximate time that I was born again in Pompano Beach, Florida. And I decided to become a disciple. It's like, if this is the truth, that's what I've been looking for, so let's go with this. So, that's 47 years ago, and still hanging in there, waiting for the Lord to come back, reading, studying, praying, trying to get it all figured out, grow closer to God, be of some kind of service to Him. And I've had my bad times, bad years. I went backsliding, far off. If I told you some of the things I did, you wouldn't believe it, and it would just make me cry when I think about it now. I'm just grateful the Lord has given me another chance, or many other chances. Real help turn around 4 years ago when I had a heart attack. Got me thinking about my tomorrows, which there might not have been a tomorrow. That's what you're thinking in ICU overnight. This could go either way. But I had a peace about it because I realized I was totally in God's hands. What happened next, whether I lived or died, was going to be up to Him. And He chose to let me live. So I started rethinking my priorities. Tried to get more into the Word, more into prayer, changed my diet totally, learned about eating plant-based to get your cholesterol down, and lost 40 pounds and stopped having acid reflux. The acne I had for 60 years suddenly, started clearing up. Just on and on and on. So I was very grateful and excited about that. And like I said, I'm still working on it. A couple years ago, I decided maybe I should make some videos. Since I can't go out and teach people, maybe if I put it on video, then I can share it with them that way. and it's starting to pick up a little bit. It's pretty rough though. Once you start getting noticed, then people start giving you comments, and not everybody agrees with you, and sometimes they're not very nice about it either. Social media. So I try not to read the comments too much now. It's easier that way. I glance at them. If they're positive, if I read them, if I tell they're negative, just forget about it. All right. Well, that's my birthday message. Had you in mind. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time.